What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Driving with Duck. Always on Facebook, most of the time on YouTube and TikTok, actually, and also occasionally on IG, Instagram. So today is my 45th birthday. And I don't exactly know how to feel about that. Me turning 45. It's weird. It seems like just yesterday I was 25. Time tends to move a little bit quicker the older you get. I've heard it said time is a construct. And it's also relative, right? The older you get, the faster it goes. And I've spent the past 24 hours really assessing my life and, the years as they've gone by. In this particular Driving with Duck, I think I want to tell you guys a little bit about me and how it's relatable. I started these videos, I think now like 7 years ago, believe it or not. And I know that those of you that watch these, you probably, see these videos and you think that, I may be an inspirational person. Some of you that know me in real life know a lot more about me than I let on. And I can tell you that I've been a lot of different things. 20 years ago, I was probably not the same person that I am now. I have been a lot of things in my life. I haven't always been the nicest person in the world. I haven't always been the fairest person in the world. I've been a very mean-spirited person to a lot of people in my life. I've been a jerk. I've been an asshole. I've been someone that, my mom, I'm sure, wouldn't be proud of. I've been a person that my daughter would not want to be in a relationship with. I've been a person that my son would not want to be friends with in my life. In my lifetime, I have been someone that hasn't been kind. I've, been a person that most people would not want to know in my lifetime. I don't have a relationship with a lot of family members. I don't even have a lot of friends, to be honest. Now that I'm 45 and that, I talked about it in a couple videos past where, I'm an epileptic and I'm a diabetic and I have AFib, I have heart issues. I've spent the past 24 hours thinking of how much time do I really have left. All of my health issues are manageable in life. They are manageable. But it kind of makes you think, what do you plan to do with the rest of your life? What do any of us really plan to do? None of us know how much time we have left on this earth. We don't know. But what are you going to do with the time that you do have? Someone that's a perfectly healthy person can walk out of their house, hop in their car, kiss their wife and kids goodbye, kiss their husband and their kids goodbye, and drive down the street and get in a car accident. Someone can be getting ready to go to a party, night out on the town with their friends and get hit by a drunk driver, no matter their age. And you know what the funny thing about that is? They could be in their early 20s. And when you think about little things like that, what do you do with the value of your life? And what is the value of a life? The value is what you make of it. So many of us have people in our lives who do nothing but pay us lip service. They tell us, that we're brothers, that we're sisters, that we're friends, that we're lovers. And what is it really worth? What is our time worth? I said at the top of this video, time is a construct. But what is the time worth? What does our time mean to those people? What does it mean when we call on those that consider us friends, brothers, sisters, family? What does it mean? When we say that we need help, when we say that we need someone to talk to, when we say that, hey, I'm going through it, I'm having a bad time, what can you do for me? How will you be there for me? What are they willing to give to us? To show us that they care, to show us that they feel something, that they're moved to spend time with us, that they're moved and that they want to be in our lives. I have prided myself on being there for those that I love and those that I care for, whether it be with a simple phone call or that it's through Messenger. Hell, there have been people that I have showed up for that I don't even know via social media. because I'm that type of person now. Now, when I was younger, I was not that person. When I was younger, I was a straight up asshole. There are people that I had known for a lifetime I never showed up for. That was just me. I was that person that couldn't give a damn. No matter who they were, I was selfish and I was all about me. But that was who I was. That's a part of growing up, right? I said time is a construct. As you get older, you grow. That is definitely a sign of growth, right? You have to go through experiences that will change your life. That is how we learn and how we develop. That is how we change. So now that I'm 45 and I've taken the past 24 hours and I've really looked back over the whole of my life and I have really thought about things, I have decided that I really need to take this next chapter of my life, however long it's going to be. And I have to really make a conscious effort to change. What is the value of a life? What is the value of my life? I spent a lot of years in my younger years, in my early 20s, not being a good person, not being a fair person, not being an honest person with myself. Now again, when I was younger, I was not, a good boyfriend. I was not a good, family member. I was not a good father. I was not a good friend. I just took advantage of a lot of different people in a lot of different ways. And it was all for selfish reasons. And, maybe that's my penance right now. Maybe that's why I'm going through the things I'm going through now. Maybe that's why I'm sick. And maybe that's, part of the reason why I don't have all the things that I wish I had. However, you can't cry over spilled milk, right? So all I can do now is work to be a better person. And I don't work to be a better person to obtain earthly riches or, other worldly riches. I do what I do because it benefits others. And that's the most important thing. I don't do it for my benefit. I do it for the benefit of others because it makes me feel good to see other people succeed. And I think that's what other people should do. Do good because it is good. And that's what's important. So as I sit here on my 45th birthday, I want you to know that time is definitely a construct, and it's, in a way, difficult for me to sit here on my 45th birthday and think about all the places I've been, all the things I've done, and there's a lot of things left unsaid and left unread. And it's hard for me to think back and all the time wasted and all the time spent and things unresolved. But however, there's a lot of things that have no closure and a lot of things that you have to leave undone, and you have to just move forward and say, okay, I have to close that unread chapter and realize it won't be resolved. But the only thing I can do is move forward and write a new book and move forward not only with a passion to see this through and finish this chapter, but sometimes you have to start a new book and finish this one off with something I've never done, which is even more challenging. And challenge yourself. And that's what makes it different. And sometimes you have to develop a whole new cast of characters to boot. Time definitely is a construct. And like William Shakespeare said, all the world is a stage. We just don't know how long the play is going to last. So the best thing we can do is enjoy the time that we have and make the most of what we can do with it and enjoy the show. This has been a Drivin with Duck experience. I wish you all the best day, my friends. Love and light. And yeah, I'm getting a tooth pulled today on my birthday, so hopefully I'll enjoy that and it'll be quick. But yeah, I love you guys. Peace.